Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And that'll bring up Jean Segura. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And this is a line drive out to right center, and a good start to the ball game here as this gets down for a leadoff single.
Batting second.
In now, JT Realmuto. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Segura aboard here at first with nobody out. And they'll have another here as this is into right field for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Matt Olson becomes the first out of the inning. Gardner is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Next to hit, Max Kepler. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate here is Jared Walsh. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jared Walsh is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that ends the. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to hit is Didi Gregorius. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Forrest Whitley.
Number 61.
Now here's the first offering.
Whitley.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody
will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here is Luke Voit.
Leading up for the Nationals, the first baseman.
First offering.
Voit.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Struck him out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Pitch on its way to Avila. Fouled away.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jean Segura. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Segura.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Walsh is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the next to bat will be JT Realmuto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be done.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gardner.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
At the plate, number 3, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And there's one down now. And now in the box, Josiah Gray, a base knock to the outfield, could score the tying run from second as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
The right fielder, number 20.
To the plate now, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Up next for Washington, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Stanton.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled off. Gray, the runner at first with 2 gone. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Olson.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 down, no one aboard. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, here is Max Kepler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box, Austin Hayes. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And now here is Justin Turner. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Turner.
Acuña's there for it. 1 out. Next up, Voit struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So now to the plate, Alex Avila. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the AB now. Lined but speared on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Forrest Whitley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter number 2, second baseman
Gene Segura standing in. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Turner calls for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in is JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton at the track. The wall. See you later. Acuna digs in now.
The batter, the center fielder.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And there's ball 2 now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting, the first
and stepping in, Matt Olson. He grounded out last time up. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ryan Zimmerman. And they could use a spark from him here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So here's the veteran, Brett Gardner, who singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Gardner.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now for Washington, number 3 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And now the first pitch. And the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Turner's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Up next, Austin Hayes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So stepping in is Forrest Whitley. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. From the stretch as he lines it out to center. Gardner gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Keibert Ruiz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ruiz has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And he lays off for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here comes Hayes, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The right fielder, number 20, Jared.
Stepping in now, Jared Walsh, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Nationals, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Evan Marshall takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 43, Evan Marshall.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for 1. Not in time. Striding in now for the Nats, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Luke Voigt trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Stanton at second. Turner is over at first with 1 away. And that misses 1-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. A bouncer up the middle. Segura has it. 1 there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Austin Voth is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jean Segura. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in next, JT Realmuto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to bat, Ronald Acuna. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton. Still going back. Boom goes the dynamite. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Bounce it to the left side. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far, and it's fouled away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Ian Kennedy gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 31, Ian Kennedy.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now that.
Next, here is Ryan Zimmerman. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now into the box, Brett Gardner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate now is Max Kepler. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The right fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Kepler.
Fouled away. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box, Austin Hayes singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. So next to hit is Didi Gregorius. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Glove by Turner. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 3. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Acuna coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Justin Upton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10. Justin Upton.
And now the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Cesar Hernandez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. First offering on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Will Harris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Alex Dickerson will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jean Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now, JT Realmuto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thomas is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Sam Coonrod is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
54.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading up for Washington, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Stanton.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Ready on 1 and 2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Acuna's there for it. 1 out. So now here is Justin Turner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The first base.
So now into the box is Luke Voigt, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto is after it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him, and the Phillies